Hi, my name is Andre. Welcome to Chair Yoga. Let's begin. And let's stand up and do our balance and standing postures. So we're not going to use a strap or a block, so we can put that off to the side and be safe. So we could be beside the chair, one hand on the chair, 2 feet together. Okay, one arm up for a mountain pose. We'll take a side bend over the chair. And back to center. I'm going to move my chair over just so I don't hit the wall. So we're going to be opening the shoulders and the arms, 2 feet together, one hand on the chair. Okay, we touch the shoulder and open the arm. We could take the eyes and follow the hand as it touches the shoulder and opens. So we'll do 3 variations with the arms. So the first one, we're going to reach up high. Touch the shoulder. Reach sideways. Touch the shoulder. And reach down and behind you, looking behind you, and touch the shoulder. So there's our 3 variations. Up highest, sideways, and look behind you, point towards the floor and down. Touch the shoulder. Let's repeat. Up tall, open to the side, behind you and down towards the floor. One more set. Up high, to the side, down to the floor. Touch the shoulder and relax. We'll do that on the other side. Okay, one hand on the chair for support and balance. So we'll just start by touching the shoulder and open. Shoulder and open. With your eyes following your hand as you touch the shoulder and open to the shoulder and open. Our 3 arm variations. So let's go up nice and high. So way up, opening sideways, and behind you to the floor. And repeat, up high, side, looking behind you, way up high, side, pointing down to the floor. One more set, the highest. Side. Here's your last one, looking down behind you. Touch the shoulder and relax back to neutral. All right, we'll switch to the other side. Okay, taking your outside foot forward and the other foot back, we'll go into a high lunge. So you're between both knees. The back heel is off the floor and lifting one arm up. We'll take a side bend over the chair, keeping both knees bent. And back to center. And let's come up nice and tall. Okay, we'll take a cross of the foot in front, one arm up, and side bend over the chair. And back to center. Okay, we'll repeat that on the other side. So taking a high lunge, outside foot comes forward, stepping back, bending both knees. The back heel is off the floor. Okay, one arm up. Side bend over the chair. Back to center. And let's come back standing up. We'll take the outside foot, crossing in front of the other. One arm up. And side bend over the chair. Good, and back to center. So we'll just shake it out a little bit, maybe if you're behind the chair. And we'll just take toe heel lifts, just going up on the toe and back. You can lift the toes. Just careful you don't lean too far back. When you lift the toes, just keep your hands on the chair. So up and down. And moving on to a downward facing dog. So you have a few choices you're going to choose. You could use the high part of the chair with a wide stance, leaning forward onto the chair. If you find you could lower more or bend forward more, you could use the lower part of the chair with the wide stance and have the same movement. Okay, so I'm going to use the high part. So wide stance, two hands coming to the chair. What we're trying to do is lean to get the hip higher, and we're trying to extend the arms and get a straight back. The knees could be relaxed, they don't have to be straight. So a version of a downward facing dog. In this pose, we could lift one heel and then lift the other heel like you're marching in place. And what you're hearing are noises from my feet, floor, and running shoe. It's not the cracking of my knees, but it could be cracking of your knees. And let's come all the way back up. Two hands on the chair or two hands behind your back, and we'll take a little back bend looking up. And let's come back into the chair. Just take a few breaths, sitting up tall. We'll take the two hands to the shoulders. You can touch your shoulders, even though I can't. I try every day. And we'll circle those shoulders forward. I never give up trying to touch my shoulders. And let's swim with those elbows forward. And let's swim backwards. Back to center, reaching up, hands to the heart, and we'll take that flow of the arms, inhale up, exhale all the way to the floor. Elbows come up, halfway up, back to the floor. Inhale, hands overhead, hands to the heart. 2 more times. Inhale. All the way down. Elbows up, back to the floor. Hands overhead, hands to the heart. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, elbows up. Exhale, down. Inhale all the way up, and we're going to hold it here. Interlace the fingers. Round the hands and reach up, and we'll sway side to side. Okay, taking those fingers interlaced, bring them forward, round the back, lean forward. Reaching overhead. Release the fingers. Hands come to the heart, and we'll take a few calming breaths in through the nose, out through the nose. Inhale. Thank you so much for joining me today. Have a great day, everyone.